move on to the 7th squad.
Wow, 7th team. This is going to be a fun one.
And yes, definitely fun.
Well, before every segment, we always
got to thank the sponsors.
Thank the sponsors. But what better than to thank them
than the sponsor himself
coming in to say hello.
Come on in. We have Jakey Myers of Fresh Start Painting.
I see a little paint on his.
Yeah, we got some paint.
Jakey Myers is here. Fresh Start Painting. We've been talking
Celebrity.
about it.
This is crazy.
He's a celebrity. He's gorgeous. We had him sitting before. Look, he's a tall.
He's not even in the frame. It's crazy.
It's already Lag BaOmer, but he still needs a haircut and a shave. But either way, Jakey, thank you again. For all your painting needs. I'm finding something for you to paint because I'm talking about it so much.
Do you do body painting, you want to know? Hot gloss? Stucco? No? No? Okay. And go pray. Go. Not in the school.
So anyway.
Next up, we've also got to thank the Ohos back for a second year in Alan Jamel, who is AJ's Construction.
Right now, building a house as we speak. So let's move right along to Summer Nights.
Summer McNights.
Summer McNights, right. Melech back as captain. So we made a little bit of a joke before. How did we let Melech back after that debacle last year?
Well, last year he wasn't the captain. It was Stephen Gindy and Joe West.
And Stephen Gindy had such a miserable time maybe dealing with the whole Assis,
Richard. It's funny, Assis put SJG into retirement.
Right.
For now.
For now, he's taking a year off. And Melech is getting a mulligan and coming back to make amends.
Right the wrongs.
So he went straight up with last year's center field champ.
Actually, didn't erase last team.
We'll erase that quick. I'll start talking. So his center fielder, he built the outfield. You can't go wrong. Because he built the outfield with 2 outfielders that
they were teammates last year.
Teammates in the World Series as champions, so can't question that. So you got Nutty Orbach in center field, and Nutty's probably the best defensive center fielder in the league.
He's the closest you're going to find to a 5-tool guy.
Yeah, 5-tool guy, but we say it all the time, and I'll say it, he is way too streaky at the plate.
Yeah, he'll
That's a question.
He'll either bat a 900 for 3 weeks straight, and then he'll go 0 for 12.
Yeah, it's actually an amazing thing. So a guy like Nutty, when you're doing these ratings and these shows, it depends which Nutty is going to show up in that pocket of time.
Right.
Meaning if he comes, looks like you got a little Jakey Myers paint on you. If he comes in hot, the team could fly because of his bat alone. You know what I mean? But Nutty defensively, nobody better. He's unbelievable out there. In the league,
Nutty in center. Next up,
Morris Levy.
Momo in left.
Another guy in left who could play center, but he played left last year. Give me 3 seconds, I'm sorry.
And I'll continue it from there. Next pick was Melech went with the bat. We talked about it on the first show, and that was Bernie Pindek. BP, great bat. You're telling me, Max, all the time that he's getting better defensively. But my question is, what spot on the field is Bernie Pindek going to command right now?
So he really is getting better defensively, and I watched him grow at second base and short center.
I guess that answers the question.
Yeah, so I think second base. And I think it's not just he's adequate at second base. I'm not going to say he's Lisa Carrier and Joe Mimi at second.
He's good.
But you could win with him at second base.
Next up, I think Melech took a really good defender on this one, and I think it was a necessity. It was a necessity.
Yes.
And that was a Brummy Rosenberg.
And I like the way he felt to him. Now, does it mean it was a steal? Doesn't mean it was a steal. Now I'm at 24, right? 26, actually. Shem's name, good number. But Avrami could handle shortstop well. He's a shortstop.
And speaking of
He's
shortstop,
not a guy you're throwing at shortstop. He's a shortstop.
And speaking of shortstop, next up is a guy that used to be a shortstop, moved over to up the middle / second base, still one of the most feared bats in the league.
I'm not looking at the board. I don't even know who you're talking about.
You don't guess from who I'm talking about?
Yankee Gutman?
Yankee Gutman.
Well, you can't go a show without saying Yankee's name.
Yankee!
Thank you, Sammy. It's the only way to say it. Welcome back, Yankee.
And Mrs. Gutman.
You know, I'm going further now. Avrami Rosenberg, going back to that. Now that I'm going over the other teams, it was a great pick.
Great pick.
We had teams that were not sure who's their shortstop.
Yeah, this pick.
And Avrami went much later than
that. If you look at this team, right now you have Momo on left, Nutty in center, Gutman up the middle, BP at second, Rosenberg at short. So now who's playing third base for this squad?
That's a good question. Let's take a look.
Avo Shama?
Yes, Avo Shama will be at third.
Love it.
I believe he can handle it. He's a rookie, and he's got the right gene pool, that's for sure. His uncle's Morris, one of the best to ever do it. But I like it. I think Abel could handle it. I even think Abel has a bat, but that's going to be a bonus. They just need him to man third base.
And next up, they got Ralph Hannon, who is in a great spot.
Right, and he's very happy. I mean, Ralph's always happy, and he's going to do what he's told.
Is he
and
pitching?
Yes, he is.
Good.
And Ralph will come in for the last 3 years. Max, I don't care if I don't pitch. I just want to be in the gas. I want to be part of the
Ralph
part
is
of
a
the team.
3-time Cup winner.
That's right. The only pitcher to do it 3 times.
Yep.
No, only pitcher. Yes.
Yeah,
only
3-time
pitcher
Cup
times.
winner.
And Ralph, believe it or not, went through he was always a good hitter. He went through like a good 9-year drought hitting wise, where he just couldn't hit. I don't know why. And now he's back. He's hitting the ball again.
Now, my question is, we skipped over the captain himself.
Oh, yeah,
So Melech's going to be the catcher, but Tovey also is going to be splitting
I
time.
left that first right now.
I don't mind that at all.
Yeah, he said he might want to do it. Michael Solomon, I'll explain what he told me. He told me today, actually. Yoni Panajo, welcome back. Make sure to tell us that he's a rookie.
Yeah.
I saw him yesterday.
He did take over a spot on the Three-Eyed Ravens, which is a terrible team,
One of the
captained by
worst
David
teams-
Harry, by the
one of
way.
worst teams in history.
And that wasn't counted. It's not
Wasn't
fair.
counted.
That's no
I
problem.
didn't have enough playing time. He was going through a lot those times.
Sure.
So, and he was. And Yoni is excited to be back. And again, he's one of those guys in the football crew of the DFL.
Part of my DFL
What is it?
influx of
Right,
talent.
influx. But Yoni is not just a football guy. He's played softball his life. He could track a ball. He's a lefty with speed.
Also a great clubhouse guy. If you
Yeah, he's going to be fun.
Next up, you have Lenny Laniato, talking about a great clubhouse
Yes,
guy.
He's a lot of fun last year. I only met this guy for the first time on the baseball field last year.
I'm going to
and
put
I
Lenny
love
here
him.
for now, but he definitely is a guy that could play third base if Abel was struggling.
Yes, he's Abel's a rookie. Lenny played shortstop last year for a doubleheader. And again, there was one doubleheader. Held his own. He's an infielder. He is an infielder, easygoing, rah-rah fun guy. Great guy for a team. Good for Melech, by the way. It's like a good match.
And then you have Momo's brother, Danny Levy, on the same
Can
squad.
definitely handle a corner out.
So, you know what? If Yoni
Yes.
Panacho struggles, Levy will
Levy
take
is
that
there.
spot right
You know,
there.
and I almost don't even want to say struggles. I've had seasons where, as a captain, I remember the 2. I had Al Zolta and Albert Sitt. 2 very good players in the morning, and they played a game each in right field.
And there's always a way to manage it. And if anyone can do it, it's Melech.
And it worked, by the way. I went to the 5th game of the World Series, alternating every other game. That's just the way it worked. Tovey, we love having him back. Tovey's excited to catch.
So I love the battery of Ralph
Yes.
and Tovey.
Close friends. Tovey could catch, man. He caught my son in a tournament last year for 32 innings. All the way through the finals. Didn't miss an inning and was making plays at the plate. Wasn't just catching.
Right, and he's a quick runner.
Quick runner. He could definitely be a slotted runner. He's not dying to hit. He'll take it at bat if you need him to, but he doesn't care about it. And he's a great guy for the
One
team.
of my
as well.
oldest friends, Tovey.
Yeah.
So I like this squad. I didn't think I was going to like this squad coming in.
Yeah, I like it a
I'm
lot.
looking at it the
actually.
way they shaped it out. He got the fact that he had shortstop covered, third base covered, bats are there. He's got guys that have flexibility. He has good backups.
I'm going to look at the guaranteed bats and count.
Well,
Rosenberg, I'm counting as a
BP
bat.
guaranteed,
Yes,
Gutman
Gutman.
guaranteed, Melech guaranteed,
I'm giving-
Ralph guaranteed, Nutty guaranteed, Momo guaranteed. There you go. What's wrong with this team?
I have a lineup.
I love this team.
Me too.
I'm giving this team an A-.
I like this team very much. I'm a big fan of this team. A big question mark that we're not bringing up is Ralph Hannon going to get back on that horse and be a champion on
I
that?
think he will. I think he's
Okay?
rejuvenated.
He's been having trouble Sunday morning, but let's be very clear.
He's hitting like an animal.
Okay, he's hitting like an animal, that's right. But let's be very clear. Ralph never had problems pitching at night.
Ever.
Always was good. Even when there was trouble Sunday morning. Maybe it's the sun. Maybe it's he doesn't like waking
Maybe
up.
he
in
doesn't
the
like it.
morning.
Some people like to have their full day.
Right, the
Get them
day,
out.
and let his
Relax.
guys out, relax and come out.
What's your
So,
grade?
I'm giving him an A.
Oh, wow.
I'm giving him an A. I like this team very much. I'm a very big fan of this team. I think Ralph's going to be great, and I think he's fresh to pitch. He hasn't pitched in 2 years.
I like the squad.
And I like the lineup. Abel Shallow, question mark? I don't think so. I really like the team.
Let's move on
Hold on.
to the final team.